Welcome back everyone to episode 33 of my Final Fantasy VI extended look / complete playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and apologize right up front. I am a little bit stuffed up. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so my voice might sound a little bit more nasally than normal, but we're going to soldier through it so that we can get this episode done. In the previous episode, we did spend some time getting the available lores in the World of Ruin for Strago, the ones that we don't have to go into Kefka's tower to actually gain. And then I spent a little bit of time grinding for some money so that we could try to get the Excalipoor in the auction house at Jidoor. Unfortunately, we could not get that on camera, so I did spend a little more time at the auction house. It took me something like 12 more auctions before I actually found the one where they actually auctioned off the Excalipoor, but we did manage to get it. So we have come to the Coliseum, which is where we actually go to exchange the item. We go into a fight at the Coliseum with, I believe it's an onion dasher that will drop a merit award, which is a nice item. It basically allows any character in the game to equip any item. If I'm not mistaken, it might be any weapon, but I think the only one who can't actually do anything with it is Gao, and possibly Umaro cannot use it either. But basically everyone else, if you want to give them different equipment, you just put on the merit award and they can put on pretty much anything, which is a nice bonus. It's a very expensive bonus since it was $500,000 at the auction house to get the Excalipoor. But because we're playing the GBA version of the game, there is something else that happens here once we exchange it, and actually I don't even know if Excalipoor was an option in the original game. I might be mistaken on that. We're going to go ahead and save real quick just to make sure we don't lose anything if the fight does not go our way. I think we're going to stick with the team that we have right now. I think they'll be okay against the boss here. This can be a very difficult fight. If we do lose after the first 1 or 2 tries, and it's not even close, I may just put off going up against this particular fight until later in the game when I have spent some time off camera leveling the characters up, and it might make it a little bit easier experience. But I think we can do this. There are no truly impossible enemies at this point in the game because we've leveled up our characters enough that they all have some decent equipment, spells, and just opportunities to actually win fights against superior enemies. So the person we're going to go into the fight with, I'm thinking Cyan. And the reason for that is Sabin has a move that can kill himself if we have leveled him up sufficiently. And I guess I can find out real quick by checking abilities. Oh, no, he would be fine then. One of the last blitzes that he can learn naturally over time is a move that allows him to sacrifice his own life in order to heal his teammates, which I guess if you're in a pinch would be a good idea. I have never found a good use for it. If one of your characters needs health, just give them health. Cast a spell. Use an item. X potions, I think at this point in the game you can pretty much buy them, can't you? I might be wrong about that. But there's always better ways to give health to your other teammates than committing suicide. If that was an option under the Blitz list, there is always a chance when you go into one of the Coliseum fights that, for whatever reason, Sabin will commit suicide. So he's a bad choice when he has that. He doesn't have it at this time, so we should be alright to go ahead into the fight with just Sabin. And I'm not going to waste time with that. Let's give her the earring, I think is the one we're going to go with. Hero's Shoes, Hero's Ring and Miracle Shoes. Yes. I don't think there was anything that we were working on that we needed to swap out. Yeah, it's so early on, I think, in some of these. Oh yeah, she's still working. Still working. And who cares, but probably still working. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now, the initial fight is actually considerably easier than the one that you actually get into after you either win or lose. You don't actually have to finish the fight as the winner in order for the follow-up fight to happen. And you can see they don't tell you what you're supposed to get out of this fight, but it is a merit award. All right, let's see if Sabin's got what it takes. Don't do dumb stuff, Sabin. Just finish the fight. Here we go. He probably just died. Oh! Here's the problem. The status that he is currently in will carry over to the next fight. So he's going to start the fight with only 135 hit points. That's not great. Hey, that's quite a rare sword you've got there. I think I'll take that sword for my own. I didn't say you could have my swords. All right, first things first, we're going to heal Sabin right now. And then we're going to use her to blast this guy with some Ultima because he can be quite tough if you let him live. And already he's hammering us with the hard stuff. If it hits, arrow can kill. Yep. Ah, crap. All right. Raise. And then when Gal gets a chance, he'll have to save Sabin again. Hopefully he gets a chance. That may have just initiated the next phase of the fight, which basically can make it so that he'll hit everyone. Let me heal him. Let me heal him. All right, we're good. And now he's starting his cheese, where he gets like 3-4 turns back to back. The game does some very unfair things, unfortunately. You know? Why not try Rafflesia? Let's see if I can't make him hit himself. It'd make things a lot easier. He only has like 36,000 hit points, so we've already done more than half. And it's probably going to be over once I hit him with this third blast. Oh, work. Work. Come on, let me turn him against himself. It's over. He can't hit anyone except for himself. I don't even need to do anything. Unless it didn't land and I didn't see the word miss pop up, it's over. Oh, it's way over now. I don't even need to do another attack. The power of Ultima. It appears I misjudged your strength. This could have gone very poorly because he does have some sequenced attacks that can go back to back and can destroy your team. He'll actually throw the high-end swords, Lightbringer, Ragnarok. He'll throw the best weapons that Cyan can get, the weird Japanese names that I can't think of off the top of my head. We did just get a very important item. The Genji Helm is a limited item in a single playthrough. He actually drops one of two different items if you play through the game and beat him. He either can drop Genji Armor, which we don't need anymore, or a Genji Helm. And the Genji Helm is the common drop, which is weird because you can make all the Genji Armors you want, but Genji Helms, it's like 2 total in the entire game. So we got the right drop there. I shall lend you my strength. Hooray, we've got the 3rd magicite shard. So, what does that teach us? Let's take a look. It is right there. We can learn Quick and Valor. Valor increases the damage dealt by each ally's next physical attack. Now, I assume that means when you cast it, it automatically casts to everybody. But now we have 2 espers. Oh, I didn't mean to unequip. That teach Quick. So you have multiple options for learning it if you want. But I think the difference there is what is the stat upgrade? Strength +2. Strength +2. It's the same thing. Raiden was in the standard game. Gilgamesh was not. A lot of these ones that you could get from fighting the new enemies that were added to the GBA release teach you stuff that you could already learn elsewhere. The worst example of that would probably be the Gigantor that we have not actually beaten yet. I believe all the spells that it teaches you, you can learn from somewhere else. You can learn faster from the Gigantor, but you don't actually need to get that particular Esper to learn a spell. So we did it. We beat him. It actually was fairly easy, mainly because Realm was there and she was casting Ultima repeatedly, so we just wiped the floor with that dude. Let's go ahead and cure everyone up real quick. Alright. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot left in the Coliseum for us to pick up. Most of it's just swapping out existing items that we have for slightly better ones. Most of the have-to-have items we've already earned at this point. Alright, so we need to head to Doma Castle for the next sequence, and I gotta figure out where exactly that is. Oh, okay. Let's go this way. And we're gonna shake up the party a little bit. That's right here. Now, obviously, Cyan needs to be in the party, so we will not be removing him from the lineup. However, we want to put Strago in because there is a lore spell that he can learn down in the dungeon we're going to be going to here. Let's go ahead and put him there. I don't remember which one needs to be in which slot. There are ones that are recommended for particular fights. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Strago here. Let's see. There's some people who really need to be involved in the next sequence, but we may not put them all in. I have to have a thief. There's a thief that should be a part of this. I'll put Locke. Gogo's also capable of stealing, but I don't want to use him if I don't have to. Because he is a weaker version of every character, basically. And I would like a mage of some kind that can also physically fight, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. So fighter, 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 mage. Blended mage. Also, Terra needs to level up. Alright, so let's go downstairs and unequip everyone so that we can have the best equipment available. Hopefully we'll get to a point in the near future where everybody will be able to equip the best possible setup for their particular build, and I don't have to keep unequipping, but for the time being, this is the best way to guarantee that everyone's getting good stuff. He's already equipped. Alright, Locke, you need to put on the Thief's Bracer. And we'll give you a Brigand's Glove as well, so that you can actually attack while you're doing your stealing. Celeste is getting the Celestriate. I think she needs it more than Strago does. Strago will have to make do with just the gold hairpin and also an earring. I don't know where they all left off magic-wise. Oh, there we go. Flare. So he was doing Bahamut. And I'm guessing she was working on Valiger Manda or maybe Ultima? No? She was doing Midgar Stormer. And I don't know what he was doing. Teleport? Okay, so that's Phantom? No. Zona Seeker. No. Carbuncle? There it is. There might be another one that does it faster. It doesn't matter that much. He is not one of our mages. He's just a character that can help with a little magic if he needs to, but he's not really the go-to for that. Come on, out of the way. Move. I need you to move. We're gonna land and then use a tent because it looks like some people need some magic points at least. Okay, so let's save real quick. And now to help traumatize poor Cyan, who last time it was here saw his entire kingdom get wiped out. Even though I think I might have come back here right after we finished the banquet in the World of Balance with Cyan, so he already saw all of this. Thought it was interesting that they chose to make it so that most of the people that you saw die during that sequence actually fell into the moat outside of the castle, so there were no corpses lying around. I think we have to go to his bedroom to initiate the sequence. But I might be wrong. It might be right here. Cyan? What are you doing, buddy? I'm Laragorn. I'm Curlax. I'm Mobius. Mo, Larry, and Curly. We're the Dream Stooges. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. Bon appetit. Bon appetit again. Bon appetit. Wait. I don't know who's supposed to be saying that. I guess that was supposed to be Strago. Doesn't matter. All right, so there is a labyrinth you have to kind of travel through in order to get back to where the Stooges are. I kind of wish I had Strago in this spot, but that's all right. We'll make do with what we got. There he is up top. And to get to him, we want to go in the store right here. I don't believe there's any items that you need to get in this particular part. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream. I better not fight you until I've got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. See ya. Alright, we got Strago back. There is a fight we want to get into here before we actually get all of the party back in. And we wanted to do it while Strago was here, and it's against this boss right here, Alluring Rider. Not this boss, but this enemy. So let's do some magic. I'm gonna guess they're weak against fire. That character there, Alluring Rider, teaches level ! Holy, so this is one of the opportunities to learn that lore spell, which we haven't done yet. There we go. Now we have it. So we can go ahead and wipe out this party. We'll just do Faraga to get it over with. Fight over. Hooray! That is the main reason why we need Strago for this area. Alright, so B will take me here. And let's see. We want to get to E, so we gotta go this way. Let's try mugging her and see if she has anything. Probably not. Nope. Grand Delta these guys and get it over with. Ooh, I don't know if this is a confused spell or what. Oh, it makes them all angry. Because if you whistle at someone, it makes them very angry. Maybe it was like a wolf whistle. Couldn't use Locke is the heal mule real quick. Alright, so we want to go... Oh, that didn't take me where I thought it would. G... Oh, okay, we can make it work. We'll go to D. And this is D. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream. I better not fight you until I've got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Alright, now we have the full party back together. And I don't think they unequipped anybody, but we'll double check, right? Yeah, we're all fine. Okay. So now we need to go to a door marked X. I don't see how you get that. Oh, okay. So, where does that lead me? I have to go here. Oh, we made it. All right. And I think that door to the right won't take us where we want to go, but this one will. There we go. Oh, well, she's our... Oh, no. Heavy-duty magic user, so let's go ahead and heavy-duty magic use. We'll do, oh, Lord, I don't know. Fire. Good job, idiot. So if you need to know roulette, you can also learn it here. Ah, it didn't work. Not sure why a treasure chest, Ascension treasure chest, could possibly be undead, but it's also a dream. There's another enemy down here that we want to fight before we actually leave called the Were-Dragon. I think this is the only area in the game where you can find it, so let's wander just a little bit. That way I can, if we go back to the Veldt, learn that as a rage for Gal. If I ever see something besides a luring rider and the treasure chests, whatever they were called. Pandora's. My game really doesn't want me to fight him. Let's just end this. Quit hitting yourself. Dead. See, even without Ultima learned by Strago, he's still doing a ton of damage with his standard spells, so he's a very good magic user in his own right. Naturally, you know, he does use blue magic as part of his primary abilities. There we go. Alright, so that should be everything that we needed to fight down here. Let's let the magic user... Blizzard? I mean, those look like jellyfish. I would assume cold. Guess we'll find out in a second here. Yeah, that worked fine. Alright, so I think we're about to start the boss fight. One of the things they do recommend is that you have at least one character who has defense against petrification. So we'll go ahead and do... Oh, that's not petrification. What do we have? Let's see... There we go. So we have enough for everyone. We'll just go ahead and take off the earrings for the time being and do jeweled rings to keep everyone safe. Oh, up here. There we go. Alright, so the boss fight should not have us getting petrified, or should not involve us getting petrified. We're the Dream Stooges. And we're all together now. There's no escape for you. So there is one you want to take out before you take out any of the others, and frankly, I don't know if it's easy to tell which one they are. We're just going to go ahead and hammer them with Grand Delta. I think that's our best option right now. We'll try Bio. I think they're weak to poison. I might be wrong. Unfortunately, I don't think there's one elemental spell that they're all weak against. I think they all have a defense against one in particular. Aha. Yeah, so there you can tell from what they're doing there. Let's see. So the one that we want to get rid of is Curlax, and that would be the one on top. So we should target him. I'll just stick with Bio. I don't think I have anything else that way. We could try Quake, but we have to get everyone in float status before we attempt that because it will hit our own team. Also, it's not going to hit Curlax because he's flying. Uh-oh. That's the move that I think will petrify people. And it didn't work. Haha. Alright, so we won't be able to hit the guy in the back with magic anymore. He's going to keep blocking it. Did he just speed me up? Ah, now we gotta... Ah, crap. He got it. So that fully revived the guy in the back there. But the good news is he is now without his reflect shield. Alright, so he's the one that uses ice. I assume that means he's weak to fire? So we'll find out. Oh. And he ran away. Hey, we won. Alright, so it looks like learned Flare. Oh, everyone just learned their spells. So we can change up all three of their espers. So he was done with Bahamut. Let's give him Flood. And then she's going to pivot right into learning Ultima. Because I want her to be able to cast that as soon as possible. And who cares what he's learning? It does not matter. Just find something open for him to learn. He could learn Valigermonda so that he knows those spells, but Banish will learn. He'll learn that pretty quick. So we'll make him our. Well, we actually have Terra who can do that pretty easily now. Magic Cure. There we go. All right, so now we start entering things that are more specific to what Cyan would remember from his time with us, like the Phantom Train. I don't think we can go any further back this way. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Well, not only that, but we'll use a tent. Go ahead and recover all the magic points that Strago burned through using Grand Delta. Very powerful spell, but also very costly. And we're halving the cost of it. So normally it would cost him about 64 points every time he cast it. Okay. So there is a chance to get some additional elemental shields, which is a nice touch because some of the characters that we have in the party once we start doing the multi-team parties, are going to be pretty... Oh, hey, Cyan, what's up? Some of them are going to be a little bit thin on their equipment as far as shields, because we only get so many of the elemental shields in the game without doing some Coliseum farming. And they'll end up using, like, crystal shields because they have nothing else they can access. I think this does it. It does. Let's go to steal. I don't know if any of these enemies are going to have anything worth stealing. Doesn't look like it. Let's do Blizzard. I don't know. Oh. Ouch. 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 Did a little damage. We've actually gotten to the point where our elemental defenses are strong enough, or our magic defense is strong enough, that even the high-end spells don't do a ton of damage. Not unless we're fighting a boss character where their magic power is going to be much, much higher. Okay. I don't know what I got to do to get that. Huh. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, excellent. The Genji glove is a limited item in the game. I don't think there's a way to farm for it. All you can do is, if you have a gauntlet, which usually makes it so a character holds a weapon with two hands, you can trade that in the Coliseum for a Genji glove. And frankly, the gauntlet is a piece of garbage, so you should not pick it up anyway. Because if you have the option to put two different weapons with potentially two different elemental or status effect attacks in a character's hands, that's always going to be better than two hands on a single weapon. That's just the way it's always been in RPGs. Two weapons, two different options for attack. One weapon with two hands on it, one option for attack. They did not find a way to make it a better option in this game. You do more damage with the gauntlet, but you do more damage with the Genji glove as well, because you're using two weapons separately. That's the way I've always looked at it. Alright, so multiple flicks of a switch are going to make some of this. So I think what you have to do here is there's an item you have to drop inside of the chest and then it can't move. Oh, now we're starting to get some of the trickier enemies. Let's go ahead and use something that's not going to kill us. I like the idea of bio because there's two humanoid enemies here. We gotta get rid of that samurai quick because he is dangerous. Faraga? Uh-oh. Bye, Terra. Ah, crap. She muted him. Alright, well, we got rid of the really dangerous one. And now Locke is an imp. Ah, come on. Echo screen. I just used it on the wrong character. This fight's going amazing. Alright, item. Where's my green cherry? Watch, she'll just re-imp him. Oh, now he's muted. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and unimp Locke. And heal everyone up. Alright, so I think this is what we need to get to that chest in the middle there. Yep, lump of metal. So you come over to the chest, you put in the lump of metal. Now it can't move. Flame shield. Alright, so now that's one of the elemental shields you can get. There's also one inside the chests to the left there that we'll go for. Uh-oh. Well, they are the most elemental status, or the status affecty group ever. They're debuffing all of our characters. Stop it. It's such a weird conceit to make it so that if a character is sleeping, they don't take, or they don't wake up if they get hit by magic. I have never understood that choice. If you get hurt, you're gonna wake up, probably. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can I open these? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Let's go and burn everyone. Yeah, I don't know. That might be telling us something about the next area. Wait a minute. Let me read the book. One would do well to... Oh, there you go. Remember the positions. Such knowledge could be one's salvation. All right, easy enough. Let's just go ahead and hit him. Ouch! Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. Well, maybe I should have. Okay. Hey, I got a nice shield. Nice. Then I gotta flip this one again, I'm sure. And then go flip the middle one. Alright, so we're gonna mug this guy and attack him. Oh no! What are you? Oh, you stupid ass. I try to pick the samurai and I pick my own teammate. Now the good news is all of their defenses are high enough that they can take their own hits and it doesn't kill them. Thank you. That was very kind of you, sir. To heal a sleeping man. It's like finding a homeless person sleeping on the street and just leaving a Subway sandwich for him. I don't know why that very specific example popped in my head. It just did. I don't know what to do here. I can't go through. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I know what to do, I think. I think I know what to do. So this needs to be down so that the path through there is open. This needs to go so that that one is up. And then I gotta open this again. And then open the left one so that the path through is open on the bottom. There we go. Got it. I was a little lost because I was so concerned about that Subway sandwich metaphor. Hey, Santetsuka did its thing! That's why that sword is awesome, because it has a chance to cleave enemies, and I believe that counts as an instant kill, but not as the one that enemies can wake up from. Alright, so I think the trick here is to do the 3 chests, hit the switch, and the path should open. Man, now I really want a Subway sandwich. See ya. Wow, look at that. 2 rounds back to back where we just instant killed the guy. There we go. So we got a flame shield and an ice shield here. I think the game automatically defaults to the thunder shield as the best of the 3. And I don't know if we can trade for those. We might be able to. I'm not 100% on that. Save point. I don't remember if we have a boss fight coming up. I'm going to say no. I don't think that happens again until the very end of the area. Okay. Moving on. There's the train engine. We can go up on here. I don't know if we can flick the switch still. We sure can't. All right. I think it's just pull the one on the right. I guess not. Wasn't there a book somewhere that said it? Flip all of them? I don't know. I don't remember what I had to do here. Oh, okay. I guess I'm done. Hey, wait a minute. Cyan wasn't here. I'm calling BS. This was never a part of his life. Look at this. I think this is just the caves in Narj, so I will follow where he went. I don't think we're actually in Magitech armor. Oh, yes, we are. Look at that. Oh. Now, this is an enemy that we actually want to learn on the Veld because he has some very impressive abilities. We may end up seeing it before the end of the fight. He has one, I think, called Flare Star, which does a ton of damage, but I believe it's based on the level of the enemy. And the higher the level, the more damage the spell actually does to him. I'm going to assume everyone takes more damage just from thunder until proven otherwise. See ya. Remember how long this sequence is. I don't think it's that long at all. because we're seeing stuff that we hadn't seen in-game involving Cyan, so... And we'll mix it up. We'll do Fire and Ice Beam this time and see what happens. Of course, I'm going to use that. See ya. It does not look like it's doing more, so we'll stick with Thunder. Thank you for the heal. I'm going to try Banisher and see what happens. Oh, wow. See you later. Maybe I should just do that from now on. A one-hit kill. Oh, crap. Am I just walking in a big circle? If I am, I may start going backwards to see if it affects a change in the path. Nope, didn't work. That was a one-hit every time kill. I would use that and not worry about any of the others. Ow. That guy swung an anchor at me. Alright, so... Locke just learned Banish. He is done with Fenrir. He can learn those. Might not be a bad idea to give him some Cure Magic. Let's go ahead and give him Phoenix. You're probably still a long way to go for Flood. Yes, and there's no way you're anywhere near finishing Ultima. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and make her heal everyone up. Alright, so I am going in a circle. Let me go backwards and see what happens. Oh, yep, there we go. I can't go. There we go. Ah! Oh, are we waking up? No. No, we're not. Owie! Please, save my husband. Save Cyan. Where are we? What is this place? You're inside Cyan's mind. My husband, Cyan, continues to torment himself over what happened to Doma, what happened to the world, and what happened to us. And because of the depth of his despair, a monster known as Rexol's latched onto him. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. The kid's like 3. Rexol is a monster formed of the countless souls lost in the course of that ancient conflict. And they're hurting my dad. Alright. Please, help Cyan. I don't know who's speaking. You have to help Dad. Okay. I got it, guys. I'm working on it. Alright, so yes, there is an item that we can steal in the fight coming up, and that is why you want to save before you get to it. I'm not sure where we need to go to get it. I'm sure we'll figure it out just poking around. Probably in his bedroom, or possibly at the throne room. And also, it looks like we're not getting away from these guys anytime soon. Get him. There we No, come on. Why didn't you die? Die, 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 die. And stop turning my people into imps! You're such a dick, dude. I think I took the amulets off, didn't I? Or whatever they were using, jeweled rings, right? No, I didn't. Alright, well, let's fix that. Earring. Earring. And Thieves Bracer. He's really going to need that for the item steal that we're going to try up ahead. Green cherry. And no one lost any health there. There he is. You must be Rexel. Let Cyan go. You're too late. This man can't escape me. He is overcome by despair at his own powerlessness. I am fed by his sorrow, his anger, and his hate. And now I shall partake of yours as well. He's turning into Batman. I'll possess one of your bodies. Perhaps I'll return to this form once you've expired. Just don't do it to Locke, please. Oh, shoot. I guess we have to kill whoever? Ah, crap. I don't know which one we gotta do. Let's kill these things and see what happens? I don't know. Oh, okay, don't do that. Are they all weak to ice? I'm betting they are. Well, let's stick with Grand Delta. I don't think the grunts have anything to steal. It's the boss that has something. Alright, you're dead. You're not dead? You're back. You're dead. You're back. Okay. I'm guessing we gotta kill one of our teammates to figure out which one has the Rexol boss in him. Just go ahead and attack Strago first and see if we can't figure it out that way. Bio yourself if you can, buddy. Flare yourself? Maybe we should hit him with gravity a couple of times, see if that does the trick. Oh, that won't let us pick our own team. Damn it. Can I death him? I sure can. Let's just... Oh, never mind. He's dead. And there it was. Okay, so let's heal Strago back up. Oh, wait. We'll let Terra handle that. I need to start stealing. Couldn't steal. Take two. Couldn't steal, damn it. Cura, real quick, get him back up. I'll heal the whole team. And you just focus on stealing, buddy. Hopefully I don't kill him before I actually get the item. He's doing 2,000 a pop, that's not great. Ugh. If we go through 10 attempts without stealing it successfully, it will be over. So we can attack the little buddies. There it is! Alright, we can finish the fight now. We got a memento ring, which was the item that we could only find one of, and that is the ring that allows either Realm or Shadow to protect against instant death, petrification, anything that would wipe them out in a single shot. And we can start using, I think it's ice exclusively on Rexel. Guess we'll find out in a second. But Grand Delta is my best move. With Strago, at least. Uh-oh, he took over someone's body again. Shoot. Alright, well, let's kill... I don't know. We'll try Terra this time, see if that's the person. Alright, I get it. They're not gonna die. Can you let me do this thing now? Such a gimmicky fight. It wasn't her. Alright, pick her back up. And give her health back. And then we'll have Strago kill Locke. Or whoever happens to have death. Do you have death? You have death. Alright, so death, Locke. And then I'll raise him. I don't know why. This is starting to make me think of that movie Flatliners, where all the people were sitting around, like, trying to kill each other to, like, experience the end of their life, you know, right before their eyes. Right before they die. Whatever I'm trying to say. They were screwing around to see if they could see special stuff right before they die. And then reviving each other over and over. Alright, so that wasn't it. We need to use death on Strago again. And it didn't work! Oh, he's got the Aegis shield on. Damn it. Dude, be a cool bro and just die for us, okay? Damn it! Stop blocking! Alright, wait. I'm gonna attack him. Just kill him. Hit yourself. Watch, it'll heal him. Alright, good. Alright, got him. Raise. Magic cure. That's not gonna work, guys. I'm gonna Grand Delta as soon as this is over. Alright, ice on the jerk in the back, and let's Grand Delta him. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the kind of fight where you can use an instant kill on Rexel. Like, you know, throwing holy water or using raise in order to get him to kick the bucket early. Ah, come on, man! Oh, this fight's taking forever for stupid reasons. Alright. Well, since it was him the first time, let's go ahead and kill Strago again. Although, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's just go ahead and keep attacking him physically. Oh, wait, let's see what happens with this first hit. I don't want to waste it. Come on. Nope. Dice him! Okay. Yep, that was it. He really hates Strago for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and hammer this guy again. Actually, you know what? I want to get this over with. Let's transfer. Stop hailing. Lazara on him. And I don't know if him using magic's doing any more damage or Exalt. We'll just go ahead and start physical attacks. Great. It's wasting my trance gauge watching these two idiots die over and over. Oh. It's over. Never mind. I think you can actually use Banish in this fight to end it, but I don't know if it counts in your bestiary as killing the boss. I thank thee. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. The voices gave me the strength to hold on. Get him! Why did that blast them away? Elaine! Owain. Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad. No, I couldn't do anything. Not then, and not now. I am a man without honor. No, you've always had more than enough. Get him! My beloved will always be with you, beloved. Whatever. Dad, I love you. Please, wait! Wah, 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 wah. Hooray! A sword that's going to be underleveled for what we usually, or what we already have for him. Will always be by your side. And ka-shing! Elaine and Owain live on in my heart. I can no longer dwell in the past. I must follow the road which I believe to be right. Cyan purged his mind of confusion and doubt, and the reason why that matters is his swordsmanship attained its peak level, which means you can access the last two of his Bushido skills. But again, they take forever to charge up, and the one that you do get, the best one, level 8, he can already do that because he has the Genji Glove and the Master Scroll, so he can do 8 attacks, just like, you know, as soon as you hit attack, basically. So, let's see if anyone needed to change anything. No. No. No, and he wouldn't have learned anything while he was asleep, so he's fine. Alright, now there's one thing we want to do before we leave, because if you didn't notice in the back of the room we were in, the throne room, basically, there was a piece of magicite sitting on the throne, so we need to go pick that up. Right here. Obtained Alexander magicite. Now, Alexander should teach you Holy. And there it is. Holy. Yep. As well as a couple of other beneficial ones. If you hadn't already learned them from other espers, you can learn them super fast from this one. Alright, so we have finished Cyan's dream sequence, and he now has his best Bushido abilities unlocked, for whatever worth that is to anyone. If it didn't make you wait and give the enemy a chance to attack the entire time you were charging it up, it might be worthwhile, but it's not. So let's go ahead and get in the airship. We're going to head towards the next area, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a game. It's not this way. It's actually right over here. So our next objective is going to be the Cultist's Tower. We're going to go ahead and get out and save and call this one an episode. All right, so we did manage to defeat the fight, or the Esper Gilgamesh, who gave us his Esper, and all that gave us was the ability to learn Quick again and Valor, which we may or may not ever actually need. I mean, I guess it would be helpful for someone who does purely physical attacks really well. So, say, Cyan with his Master Scroll and Genji Glove might benefit from that, but otherwise, it's another one of those added spells that doesn't really need to be in the game. Because if it was that important, they would have put it in there in the first game. We also managed to go all the way through Cyan's Dream and get his Bushido abilities fully unlocked, and you can see them on the abilities menu. So these are the two that we gained. Unleashes a powerful 4-strike combo against multiple enemies. They might be put in order vertically. So this is the one that you gained at the end there, Oblivion. And where's... Oh, that's it. Flurry is... Okay. So Flurry is at 4. This is at 7 then, excuse me. And cleaves all enemies in 2. It doesn't actually hit every single enemy. If they have death defense, you know, the instant kill protection, they'll just get back up. So this is kind of a waste of time. Plus, if you really want to do a one-hit kill on enemies, Raiden does that. Cleaves all enemies in 2. And all you gotta do is spend 80 magic points. Or if you give it to, say, Terra right now, who has the Celestiate equipped, 1 magic point and you kill everyone in one shot. Or use Banish. Or use Death. So Oblivion's kind of a waste of time. But we had to do that, so we got it done. We fought a couple enemies that you could only fight in the dream sequence. Now that we finished them, Gal can learn them on the Veldt. So it wasn't a complete and utter waste of time, but that's the reason why I kind of waited until the very end of the side missions in the World of Ruin to actually take care of that one. Also, that's why we're not too worried about getting Gigantuar done, because everything that you learn from that Esper, you can already learn from other Espers in the game. So that fight, a pain in the ass, but you don't have to do it right away because you can get all of the spells that he teaches you elsewhere. All right, that's going to do it for episode 33 of my Final Fantasy VI Extended Look / Complete Playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.